Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you're doing really well. My name's HUMNA and I share content connected to art, healing and spirituality. Today I sat down with this statement and it's something that keeps going on in my head, and I hear a lot of spiritual healers and mentors talking about this. And when we think about journeying within our being, the one thing we've always been told is everything you're looking for is inside you. Within you, you have everything. And so I sat down with this statement, trying to, kind of work through it and see where Allah takes me and how He guides me in answering what is this that what is this everything that I talk about, or that is something that I'm searching for? What is that I need and I want, which is inside me? What am I looking for? Like, is there a thirst in me for more? What is that more that I am made to feel like I need or want? When everything is within me, then why do I have this even desire to want to know, to have more? That kind of feeling. So I sat with this, and I looked outside my window and saw the sky, and I see the shades of blue, I see the drifting clouds. Some are all white and some are with a tinge of grey. Some seem to be still and some are moving. I ask them, what are you saying to me today about myself having everything within me? With a warm fuzzy feeling that runs through my body, with soft teary eyes, I hear the clouds speak. What you see in me is the form of my existence, that what your brain can conceive. And it continues, but I am not truly only that what you see, or am I? I stay silent, and so the cloud continues. Your eyes can see my form, shape, imagine my texture, and maybe the feeling of my presence around you. But can you count the drops of water molecules I hold in my soul? That will nourish the many number of souls as I deliver to them their provision of life and its blessings? You know I carry drops, right? But do you know how many? You know the raindrops fall, but can you tell where they will be falling and on who? How it will be received by where it will be falling? What you see me is what your brain tells you. But there is a deeper presence of my soul in me, carried by every single drop of rain I hold in me. A little pearl of love, a shining star of hope, a gentle drop of encouragement to keep believing. I am more than what you are able to see and experience, imagine and know. In the same way, you are more than what you are able to see and experience, imagine and know. For in you is His vast, limitless soul. You saw yourself as a member of your family, belonging to a culture defined by a certain religion. You focused on your achievements, your grades, to the amount of the money you could be earning. Your value was not what you had within, but what you show, achieve, and attract externally. How you are seen by people gives you value and your worth in your existence. But isn't that just the form? Being seen and valued? What about all the raindrops in you? When you look at a cloud, do you ever see it lacking a drop or two? Do you ever feel it's not the right shape? Rather, you accept it for all that it is: grey, white, large, moving, small, and at times non-existing. Then why do you look at you as something is lacking in you, when all you need to be is you? All that you need is within you. Every drop of love in your cells, every light of growth in your soul, every breath being kissed by your lover, every heartbeat in remembrance of the one who created you. Your body might feel the lack in judgment, for the world you live in sees you that way. What point would it be for you to judge the shape of a cloud? Does a cloud not remind you to accept all for who and what they are and look beyond their form? Look beyond their form and shape and connect to the drops they carry for all of Earth's healing. You can judge all you want of my shape and size and color, but what use would it be to do that? For that what I was created for was never in the way I look. It was in the way I carried in me the healing in my whole being, to be delivered with softness, to remind you of the one who created me for you. He who created me created you, so you can learn to detach from form and see me for all I carry in me. My every drop that is invisible to you carries in it the love of our Creator, so you can learn to connect to His love through me. Not be stuck in how I look or feel, but how He chooses for me to be your guide, your teacher, your healer, through just being me. I am who I am, a cloud. Something that's formless yet existing in the most beautiful way. I am soft yet life-shattering when I am guided to be by my Creator. I am created not by your will, but at the will who loves you to return to Him through its remembrance as you connect to me. I am a cloud, a servant, a slave, a lover of all I am, for to love myself and every drop that is in me is to love the one who created me for you, and to love you is to love Him and His creation that is exactly as He chooses for you to be. I am not a cloud you see. I am the cloud that is the reminder of abundance, of Ya Ghani, He who is limitless beyond your mind. I am the reminder of who you are, a being of abundance who has all it needs within it to bring healing to this world. You are abundance in not only that what you have and are, but you are abundant from within with a soul that belongs to the one who is abundant, complete, whole and pure. Would you ever question the purity of the raindrop? Then why do you question the purity of your soul? Would you ever question in the drop of water if it's nourishing enough for the earth? Then why do you question your own soul's guidance? Would you ever judge a raindrop for not being beautiful enough? Then why do you question the beauty of your being that is a creation of the one who only creates beauty? You are all you need, and everything you need is within you. Every drop of blood has everything your body could ever need. Every breath is complete as you expand and contract your chest. Every heartbeat is awakening you to the truth that He who you belong to will never create anything in lack, for He is never ever in lack. He is your Creator, the one who created you, the one who loves you, heals and guides you. For to Him you belong, and to Him, inshallah, you will return. I really hope this message helps you come closer to Allah in remembrance of who He is and who you are to Him as we speak and connect to the energy of the clouds. We look at them daily. We see them up in the sky. One of the most beautiful things a cloud does is it makes you look up. There's no identity to a cloud, and yet it is existing in a way that is beautiful without form. Your brain cannot give it a name of what it looks like, but yet the form that it is in is the creation of the Creator, showing you that there are things beyond what you can name and identify with. Clouds have the most incredible energy to guide you back into your soul and hold you at that deeper level inside you. And that is why watching clouds is not an act of just sitting there and doing nothing. It's an act of ibadat, connecting and reflecting to the creation of your Allah. Now, if this helps you in some way and you look at the cloud, please remember me in your prayers. And if you'd like to join me for my free live sessions that I run through Zoom every Friday 11 a.m. UK time, you're most welcome to write Art as Ibadat and join me for these amazing spiritual journeys that we go into our beings inspired by the names of Allah and the Qur'an on alternative Fridays. These are only women's sessions, so men cannot attend, but to have access to all my sessions, you're most welcome to go onto my Patreon, have the access and start your own healing journey through creativity. Now, you don't have to be an artist for that. It's just a desire within you that your soul wants to be heard, valued and spoken, not to be shining like crazy in the world, but to be awakened to the space of you recognizing who you are to your Allah and who He is to you. We didn't come here to be like famous or known. We came here to worship, connect, reflect and remember the one who sent us here. So with that, if any of that sort of, gives you any kind of insight, or you need one-to-one spiritual healing, all my social media contacts are given down below. You can connect with me for a session, and I'd love to hear from you and be your guide as you journey within towards your Allah, inshallah ta'ala. I'm sending you lots of love, light and peace, and like I said, if this message resonates with you, do make a little prayer with me, spread it with family and friends, share it around with other people so that we together are able to share Allah's light through these videos, through our actions, through just a click with other people into this world and bring more light in their hearts. I love you, take care, and I'll speak to you soon, inshallah. Allah Hafiz for today.